I guess I just made this video to be like, don't stress out about it too much. It'll all work out just fine. And these are the things that I'm packing. Hey guys, my name is Shayla. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I talk about motherhood. I talk about pregnancy. We do things pretty naturally, eco-friendly, Montessori, that kind of stuff. If you're into it, please subscribe. I am also on Instagram, HEYSHAYLA, and just started a podcast, HEYSHAYLA, as well, where I interview all of my gurus. Today I'm a little bit low energy because I am less than a week away from my due date, and depending on when this posts, I may already have my baby. I'm starting to batch some content towards the end so that it can go into my maternity leave in May. So if you're like, man, I wonder if she's had her baby yet, hop over to Instagram. That's probably where I'll keep things updated because it's easiest. So right now I am sitting on the floor, 39 weeks. And I'm due the 27th. Today, I want to talk to you about what I'm packing in my hospital bag and what I packed in my hospital bag the first time. To be totally honest, I don't know why this is a thing. There are so many YouTube videos about what to pack in your hospital bag, and I just don't really get it. It depends on who you are. If you have very specific preferences, like you need this pillow to fall asleep, you need this eye mask, you want to make sure you have a fluffy towel when you shower, or you have very specific things like that, then yeah, make sure that you're packing the things that you're going to enjoy. For me, I'm like, oh man, I forgot to grab my robe. I guess I'll have to wear the hospitals. I would prefer to have my own shampoo and conditioner, but like, I didn't even shower the last time I gave birth till I got home. I think I just didn't want to deal with all of it. I don't know, there's definitely conveniences that you can have. If you don't stress too much about that. I asked my Instagram, like, what did you guys pack? Like, why is this such a big deal? Honestly, reading through the answers kind of gave me anxiety. Like, I was like, what? Why are you bringing all this stuff? I had a friend that was like, literally just pack like you're going to the cabin for 2 days. And I don't say vacation because you want to pack comfy clothes. If I forget something, hopefully it's not too detrimental. Another thing that I would say is call your hospital and see what they offer. Because that was a few of the comments. They were like, our hospital didn't give us anything. Mine gave me a water bottle. They gave me a peri bottle, diapers for the baby. They gave me a swaddle. Seth had a couch, but he had a pillow and blankets. They gave me all the stuff I needed postpartum and let me take stuff home. So call your hospital and see what they offer, because if they're not offering those things, you're gonna want to bring them. I was asking my cousin, I was like, okay, so I should bring like yoga pants for leaving the hospital? And she was like, no, you're gonna be in a diaper, so bring like joggers or bring sweatpants. So I've got a few different pair of sweatpants here. Seth got me this pajama set one year, and I don't wear it that often, and he's always like, why don't you wear that? It's got my name embroidered on it, so I brought that because I thought that was sweet. A sweatshirt. I did bring one pair of yoga pants. They're super high-waisted. I'm not bringing these because literally you're in a diaper, so you're not going to want to wear anything that tight. This is just as like a zip up that I have if I'm like feeling fancy and I want to wear a fancy zip up with my sweatpants and pads. This is nice. I got it in a kit, a Freedom Mom kit. Looks kind of funny, but basically it's a labor gown. So I wore this when I labored. This opens up like this so that you can easily breastfeed. Everything that you're going to bring for your top, you're going to want to make sure that you can breastfeed in it. So I have like this tank top and I can just open it right up. Boom. Easy peasy. Something that I can wear if I want to. So this is nice. But like if you don't have this, the hospital's going to provide you with something, and it opens up in the back. So Freedom Mom, they have a whole birthing kit. It's like $100, but it gives you a lot of the postpartum stuff that you need as well. This is just a robe that I have that buttons up. I'm going to bring that if I'm in the tank top and I'm cold. I have another robe if I want to wear that. And then I just have a couple t-shirts. They're harder to breastfeed in, but they're not impossible to breastfeed in. You just have to pull your shirt up. I've got some nursing bras in here. I didn't buy nursing bras with Aaliyah. Okay, first of all, my favorite nursing bra is called Kindred Bravely. I'll have the link below. It's one of their sports bras, but it's my favorite one. If you go on the website, you'll see my face wearing it. I have a discount code with them, HEYSHAYLA, to get like 20% off. But I really like their bras, so bring some of those. But I didn't buy that bra until a few months postpartum. I just wore a regular bra and I just pulled it up when I nursed her and then pulled it back down. So when I had to like this one, it unlatches from the top and opens, and that's how these sports bras go. But I had an oversupply, so it would like drip down and get all wet underneath, so it was almost better just to pull it up so that it didn't get all wet. Oh, that's the other thing. Pack a hospital suitcase, not a hospital bag. This is way better because it opens up. You got the two, it's a suitcase. I was like, Seth, did you pack your bag? He's like, all right, I've got my stuff for the hospital. I was like, what if we're there for 3 days? So he's just got sweats, a t-shirt, and underwear and socks. Ah, I love men. He's like, can I just put that in your bag? I'm like, bring it on, boo. Bathroom stuff. So I have my face wash, I've got deodorant for Seth, deodorant for myself. This 3 Sheep Organics, which is like a magnesium lotion. I really like it. It helps just with like aches and pains. And then I've got my essential oils. I'm not gonna bring a diffuser, but I'll just have these if I want them. Some people said to bring all the postpartum gear, like the pads and the peri bottle and the lidocaine, the numbing stuff, and which Hazel, I have a whole video on the things that you need for postpartum. Please watch that. Please get those things. Those things are more important when you bring baby home than the things for baby. Promise. A lot of people said a lot of breastfeeding things. So these are my favorite nursing pads. They're reusable and they're from Bamboo Bees. This is so stupid, but I've tried lots of these and these are the best. They're like soft. Some of them are kind of not soft, or they have a seam in them, which is really uncomfortable. I used them when I had an oversupply because I was always leaking, but they're really nice at night. You can bring your own peri bottle. Freedom Mom has a really nice one that you hold upside down and it squirts at an angle. So the one that the hospital is gonna give you probably just has a little squeezy here, so you have to like, or I don't know, it's challenging. It's not that challenging if you don't have one of these, but this is easier. You just spray, because you're not gonna wanna wipe anything. You're just gonna wanna clean, maybe dab, get your diaper ready, go. And then fill this up after you're done using the bathroom so that the water becomes lukewarm by the time you need to go again. It's my pro tip. Phone charger. Yes, bring your phone charger. Some people say that they want like a 5-foot phone charger because you never know where the outlets are. I'm not gonna do that, but you can, and it's a good idea. Somebody said slippers. I like that. I think I'm gonna pack some slippers because my feet are always cold. And an eye mask. I also like that because sometimes I sleep with an eye mask. Some sort of water bottle. So this could be used for like coffee or water or whatever. I work with Clearly Filtered and they just made these. So it's a filter within the water bottle. Then you can fill it up anywhere and you know that you're getting really good filtered water. This one has the times on it, which I really love. That's brand new. Linked in the description as well because those water bottles are great. They also have this one but bigger. Oh, electrolytes, which I need to go grab. So I'll go get them. I used to use Liquid IV. I still have a discount code with them, HEYSHAYLA25. But my midwife was like, there's too much sugar in that. I would recommend this Noon. And they're just little tabs. So you just take out the tab, throw it in your water, done. Throw that in here right now. And then I thought about bringing the Haka. I need to find it. First of all, I don't know where it is. I was able to get milk with it. I never used an electric pump and I had a full storage full of milk. It actually gave me a little bit of an oversupply, but I was like, I don't need to bring the Haka. I don't need to collect any milk. But then somebody said, if baby's having a hard time latching, you're gonna want a way to collect your milk. And I was like, that's a good point. Then snacks. This one, crucial. Here are our snacks. Seth is the snack guy. I just eat whatever he provides. So he got these Ritz cracker snacks. For laboring, these are what I use because they're not quite solid, so you don't need like a spoon. So literally, I'm in labor and Seth just opens one up like a little squeezer and it gives me a little energy. It's great. I'm just gonna throw these in here, not in the boxes to save some space. Highly recommend those. And then I'm sure Seth will get some more snacks. If you watch my labor story video, I labored at home from 5 to 10:30. At about 9, Seth was like, I think I'm gonna go get us some snacks. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. When he gets home, I'm like, we need to leave. So now that I'm looking at this, we really don't have that many snacks, so we're probably gonna have to get some more. I'm gonna bring some bone broth, but I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna heat that up. I'm not gonna drink it cold, but bone broth during labor and then postpartum is supposed to be super incredible. I don't think you should microwave it. I'm not totally sure how I'm gonna do it, but I'm going to heat it up and put it in like a thermos so that I have it. Then we have baby stuff. That's the car seat that still needs to be installed. It's on my list of things of like, if we're in a rush, just to grab it and at least get it in the car so that Seth can install it before we leave the hospital. This was the outfit that Aaliyah left in the hospital last time. It's freaking adorable and also so tiny. I just can't imagine that A, there's gonna be something this tiny, and B, there's something this huge inside of me right now. It does not have footies. So Aaliyah had little cold feet hanging out. So I'm bringing a blanket this time that baby can be wrapped up in because we don't have socks on this thing. And then I'm bringing another one that also doesn't have socks. So maybe I'll throw in some socks. Probably I won't, and I'll just use the blanket. A friend of mine said that she did a disposable camera and then developed the photos a year later. Kind of cute. I like it. I'm not gonna do it. But I've got this, which is the whatever these are called. And then I will also be bringing my camera, extra batteries, extra SD cards, charger, all of that stuff. I was like, Seth, could you do more like photos this time? And he's like, I can try. Literally last time, I needed him to counter pressure on my back every other minute when I had my contractions because I had back labor. So he was just pushing on my hips the whole time I labored. So he's like, I tried to get photo Shay, but like I was also pushing on your back the whole time. So I'm bringing this so that the phone can just like be in the stand and on the tripod and recording. So he could just leave it recording if you wanted between contractions. If you are pregnant and getting close, download a contraction app. Any of them will be fine. It's literally a timer. So you press the button, it starts, press the button, it stops. And then it tells you like how consistent your contractions are. And a sound machine. I didn't bring a sound machine the first time. I just ordered one. It's coming on Monday. If I get it in time, I'll throw it in the bag. If I don't, I'm just not that worried about it because it was fine the first time. So that's baby. Baby's really easy. And then, let's see, in labor, so I have essential oils, lavender, Avi, peppermint for nausea, deep blue for any muscle pains, stress away, I don't know, this one just like does it for me. It's by Young Living, but it's just so great. I don't know. And then frankincense. And I'm diffusing clary sage like crazy around here. Oh, I'm also just gonna bring a little bit of Tubby Todd shampoo and body wash. I didn't want Aaliyah bathed. I'm honestly not sure if she was or not in the first couple hours. Just take it easy. If you don't want them bathed and they're bathed, it's not the end of the world. It's not your wishes, which is not great, but you're not gonna ruin your baby. And that's what I'm learning the second time around. You're like so specific about everything that you want, and then if something doesn't go right, you're like, oh, I guess it's okay. And then headphones, which is what I'm looking for because I need headphones for hypno babies. And I'm bringing these because you either don't want to deal with the cord or you don't want to deal with dead headphones. I don't want to deal with dead headphones. This is what I used last time. It was great. Now, for some things that people have said that you could totally do, but that I'm not going to. Bringing a pillow and blanket for yourself or for dad. I do have a specific pillow that I love. I'm not gonna bring it. Sometimes the partner really does get the like pleather couch and that's it. And it's like, well, it'd be nice if you had a blanket and a pillow. Some hospitals will give you that. A lot of people say that hospitals are super dry, which is true. So they want to bring lotion, they want to bring chapstick, moisturizing things for themselves. You just bring some coconut oil and then you can have the chapstick and lotion in one. Other people wanted to have a good ambiance, so they're bringing like twinkle lights or they're bringing battery candles to have like the mood right. With Hypno Baby, I was just in a different world and didn't even know where my phone was. Oh, I was using it to do Hypno Babies, so I had it the whole time. I was just very in a different world. And then like I said, some people say that they want to bring their nipple cream, they want to bring their postpartum care, and your nipples don't get real chapped the first couple days. I think mine actually gave me some stuff to put on there, but I don't know that I used it until a few days later. Maybe I'll bring it. See, now I feel like I'm just throwing extra stuff in there. Someone said a nursing pillow. Yeah, it feels like a lot to carry in. You could just use a regular pillow to prop your baby on for the time. Someone said to bring their own toilet paper. If you're specific, I will use like tissue paper for toilet paper. Seth needs to be the person that picks out our toilet paper because he's very specific that it's like luxury toilet paper. Some people bring gifts for the nurses, so they'll put together a little bag or snack or treats or whatever for the nurses. Super great. Other people do a bag for dads. I did that last time. I bought him a girl dad shirt. I got him like a little nip of whiskey. I don't know why I call it a nip. First of all, buying that this pregnant was really uncomfortable. And the guy was like, it's okay if it's for you. And I was like, what? No, it's not for me. He's like, it's fine, I've got 4 kids. I was like, no, I am not buying this for myself. That was kind of nice. I know I'm not doing that this time. I forgot. A lot of people said the fan, like a stroller fan that you just clip onto something so that it keeps the airflow good. I'm usually cold, so that doesn't sound like it would be that great for me. And then bringing like a computer or a tablet to stream shows, if that's what you want to do. I think we had a TV in ours. We were just soaking up our babe, sleeping and scrolling on our phones, calling people. We didn't have a lot of like TV time. So the things that are gonna make a difference in this is how long your stay is. So some people are like, yeah, I packed for 2 days, but then I was there for a week. Depending on how far away you live from the hospital, your partner, whoever, can go home and grab things or somebody can deliver them. I would still say pack minimally, and then if you need more stuff, you can get more stuff. We ordered in food and had it delivered to the hospital. So like a DoorDash gift card is the best gift you can give a new parent the moment they have a baby, so they can order into the hospital if they want. Don't overcomplicate this. If you're usually cold, bring more socks. If you're usually hot, bring a fan. If you have a preference on pillows, bring your pillows. In addition to my bag, I also have to pack the baby's bag. So this has got outfits, this has got diapers, this has got squeezers, all the things that I need for homegirl when she goes to TT's house. So there's that. But then I have a list of things that when I'm having contractions and need to go to the hospital, I need to grab my toothpaste and toothbrush. I need to grab my face wash and my lotion. I need to make sure I have the phone charger and the phone stand. Make sure you throw some bras in there and make sure that you grab your camera with the batteries and the SD card. So just keep a list of things on top. And I would recommend starting this bag 36 weeks. And as you think of something, just throw it in there. Throw it in there as you go. I guess I just made this video to be like, don't stress out about it too much. It'll all work out just fine. And these are the things that I'm packing. And I did get some good ideas to add, but I hope this was helpful in like reducing your stress about packing the perfect hospital bag, because you don't need to do that. Okay? Good luck with your labor. If there's anything that I missed that you're like, oh no, Shayla, you missed the ball on this, you have to bring it, put it in the comments below. I'm not gonna knock you for it. Everybody has their own preferences. Some people want the ambiance real nice. They want pictures of their family. Some people do not care. Some people want to be so prepared for everything, or they have very specific things that they need, and that's fine. But these are, I would say, the basics, bare minimums, and I'm probably packing more than some people would, but just don't stress that much unless you have strong preferences. Otherwise, you just wing it. I'll see you guys all next time. Mwah. Bye.